Have you ever felt excluded in your lifetime for one reason or another? You know what it's like, so try to work on an inclusive environment rather than exclusive. My next section deals with the physical and the structural and the architectural and the unsafe conditions. This is a photo at a cruise ship. I was wearing a sash. I was Miss Wheelchair Ohio 2004. I've got the wave down. I was speaking on the cruise ship, and I was at the banquet table, a table of 6. My husband was with me. The table height was great. The tablecloths were short enough. They weren't getting caught in my wheels. There was plenty of space around. And surprisingly, this was 15 years ago. Surprisingly, I still fit in my crown. A picture of a table setting. We need at least 36 inches from the edge of the table to the next edge of the table. So get a measuring stick and measure your table spaces. ADA's requirements of 36 inches. I like this one. It's very spacious. I also like the table legs in this one. They aren't in the way if I roll right under it. And so these are just good examples. On the contrary, this is not a good example. There is no place for a wheelchair to park here. And then where do you put the service animal when you have a service animal? And do you have a relief station and a water bowl for them? You have to find a place for them to go with their companion. Here is the typical breakout session. I want some chairs removed, as we talked about in my previous experience. This next one, have you seen these milk crates before? A hotel offered me this milk crate because they did not have a shower chair in the entire hotel. Now, have you heard of hat head before? When you wear a hat, what happens to your hair? It's kind of hat head. Can you imagine sitting on this? What happens? A new phenomenon. It's called waffle butt. That was their solution. I like the padded shower seat a lot better than the milk crate. Again, we're talking about push buttons to open on the inside and the outside of outside doors, inside doors. Elevators conveniently located and easy to find in the facility. As you're checking your list, make sure they all work. I would rather have a passenger elevator than having to take the service elevator.